Hello, today we're going to be playing our Byte-Off 4 entry called Land Ahoy. It was made between me and DummyDuck with help from Logana with he did the music and sound effects. Let's go. Some amazing art, some start art there. There once was a lass who ruled the seas. She found sailing came with too great of ease. Yearning for a challenging new frontier, she put wheels on her ship and left the pier. Having traded the ocean for sand, now she's a pirate of the land. So just kind of see how that fits into New Horizons. So here we are. It's kind of an isometric view, side view of the ground. The idea is that you have to drive, not sail, but drive this ship up and down since it's on land. It's made using a moving platform script that was shared with me from someone on the Nesmaker Discord. So the idea is that you gotta sail up and down, fight guys for their treasure, bring it back to the ship. These shield guys, you can't attack while their shield's up, so you gotta wait till their guard's down. Otherwise they knock you into the ground like that. Sometimes it's easier to spam the attack button. Art, again by DummyDuck. It's amazing. It looks like a traditional naval illustration. The ship itself is rendered by the ship part is a game object, but the sails are inserted in there as like a post-processing sort of thing. That keeps the object size small and allows less slowdown. Move the ship up and down, but the speed is set. Some people think it's a little too slow, but I'll listen to that if they can beat the level. And of course, if we end up making more levels, we can always make the ship faster. So these sword guys, when they don't have their sword out, make for easy prey. These rifle guys, you have to be careful because you can't see their bullets coming. They're not projectile weapons, they're instant hit bullets. So you gotta keep your eye on them when they're aiming. And not be in their line of sight when they do. You'll notice the ship avoids objects on its own, like the buildings. Not the small objects, like the trees and fences. Those, it just barrels right through. The ship carries the player object. He added a nice little code so you can jump down through these one-way platforms. Make it look like you're jumping towards the camera. All this destruction in our wake actually increases our wanted level that can double other score that you see whenever you die. Oops, that was a sloppy jump. Luckily there's a checkpoint, so I'm not gonna have to start all over again. there? Got it. So, the great thing about this moving platform script is that it actually carries you between screens, which is doesn't sound like much to the layman, but if you're a NES developer with Nesmaker, you'll know how complicated that can get, carrying objects between screens. So all these trees we're mowing down. I'm going to try and take that cannon out with my cannons, since I got 3 of them. Notice in the background there's normally quite a bit of variety with the background, different towers, the occasional dock and a ship. And then in the foreground we got all these different buildings with green and red and sometimes blue roofs. That's done through some palette swapping of the background tiles between screens. Here we are, this is the end of the level. So now this guy, Captain Blowbeard, throws random trash onto the ground, and that trash, if you let it hit you, knocks you off your ship. So you gotta be very careful to avoid that stuff. Also, fallen logs do the same thing, so you gotta be careful driving over those. In this case, let the ship pass over the log, and I'm gonna jump onto the ship. I'm out of cannons, and I can't attack him directly. So right now it's a game of avoiding him and his random stuff. Got me. The red turtle shell. I don't know what game that's from, I'm not familiar. Kitchen sink. He throws everything. There, got him 3 more times. Oh, leg lamp. The balloon for the enemy object is drawn the same way that the sails are on the ship in order to try and save some processing. Even with that and so many things going on at once, it can still be a little much for the NES sometimes. Oh, gotta avoid that piano. Ooh, 3 more hits. Got him. Oh, gonna have to try and avoid these logs. And that katana. I think I might got him with these. There we go. Final score. Pretty good. See if you can beat it. Post your scores. Thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions or if you encountered any big game-breaking bugs, let me know. I know there is a bug sometimes where the ship doesn't spawn at the beginning, and I wasn't able to solve that before it became the deadline for the game entry, but I'm sure we'll take another look at that soon. If you have any suggestions, feel free to comment or contact me. You know how if you're watching this video. Have a good day.